Hello.
Hey,
How are you doing
I'm
this
doing
fine
pretty
day?
chicken dance.
How have you been since we last talked?
I have been pretty good. Chicken dance,
Yeah?
in fact.
Yeah, excellent. Good stuff. What if it's not chicken, but instead another type of bird, such as a
Ambiguous
perhaps
bird dance.
ambiguous, yeah, glowy light bulb dance?
Ah, glowy light bulb, but only you are a glowy light bulb.
That's true. You're a television.
I am a television, yes.
Dump it. Dump it.
What now? Oh, dump it.
Waste
Is it a
hash.
dumb pit, or are you supposed to dump it?
Or is it a do muppet?
You know, it could be that. I hadn't considered that one. Could
Or
even
maybe
be a
it's
D
they
ump
just
it.
yeah, ump it. I
Yeah,
like
you
it.
know, ump it.
It could be tit mud, but they put it on backwards.
I also didn't consider that one. What if, our eyes are much like
Oh, it's a
human
Lucos!
eyes? Oh yeah, look at that. Oh, you got a legendary. You got a legendary too then.
A gas call!
It's a cast call. Oh yeah, I should use this hex.
Use this gas call, it's sweet.
But like, the hex.
Yeah, but like gas call.
Look at all this visual noise that we are creating.
It's so much. You should use the gas call. It's supposed to be good.
Yeah.
It seems very good.
I put the grenade button on my mouse.
Oh. Yeah.
Because I have all these mouse buttons and not all of these commands that I need on my mouse, so I figured, well, let's add them.
Who's Adam?
You know what?
I am a fan of... I don't think I'll ever get sick of the noise that it makes when enemies, like, turn into a mist.
Yeah, I don't think that's possible to get tired of.
Why am I holding the wrong gun?
Are you not punching faces?
Yeah, I was crossing roads. It's very spooky here.
Not anymore.
No, I'm terrified.
Oh. I don't think I need to look out for the pyrotechs.
Look out.
Get wasted, you wankers.
Don't say that word. That's not your word.
What? Excuse me?
You wanker, you brought her here.
Hi. Interesting.
The Emperor's Condiment. What does this do?
I don't know. Was this like a... What?
It's an item that we both have, I assume. Oh, it shoots mustard.
All right. Let's get that channel open to Atlas HQ.
Look at this gun.
I don't have this gun.
What?
Still intact.
Where did you get the... It's got spatulas.
It does, yes. It's a mustard guy. It says the Emperor, or the I am the punishment of the food god.
Where did you get this?
I don't know. It was in my inventory. I assumed you also had it.
I don't think I do.
Hi, you've reached Reese
It's blue.
CEO
That helps.
and four-time general
I don't have any blues in my inventory, except a quickie.
Who the hell is this and how did you get on my secure line?
Why are you dropping an Embrace the Pain?
Reese, relax. It's
level
Lorelei.
44.
We've
All right,
taken
I'll
back
sell
Walter
it.
Shed Base with a little help. I've got... Hang about. What is that thing on your face?
Oh, this?
Okay, are we for
This is
or
my
against the
mustache.
mustache?
What were we the first time? I don't remember.
I think we were against so that we could take it as a
I'm
drink.
a Vault Hunter.
But now
and
we
I'm
have
here
to
with the
drink it.
Crimson Raiders.
Then we have to be the opposite. We have to hear how nice or mean we are.
How many troops did you bring? 2,000?
Got me.
If you
got
had
my men.
20,000 troops,
Oh, come on! I can take back the city with a
you would probably be
single-digit
fine.
army.
It's true. Probably.
They're good, Reese. Really good. And we need all the help we can get.
You can probably
Bandits
take
are pouring
Borderlands,
into the city, and they're working with
or at least
Malahide.
this zone,
Looks like
with
Katagawa's made a deal with the Calypsos.
1,000 troops.
Perfect. Everybody's just
Even if they're
piling
just garbage bots or something, I think the numbers
on.
would.
Top agent is gearing up to strike at Malawan's strategic gigamine. If they are after the vaults, that's where the intel will be. Go meet up with my agent. Reese, out.
Ah, it's Gigamine. We can farm Gigamine.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, before you head off, I've got something for you.
She's got something for us.
Since you're heading downtown, I'm hooking you up with a cyclone. It's fast and light, perfect for getting about the city streets. Take it for a spin.
See, this game has directional audio, and I only wear one headphone a lot of the time. So it's just, I turn that side to them, and I hear nothing. They're just not there anymore. Are you still there? Alright, what about... How about now?
Hello? I can hear you. Hello?
Hello!
Hello?
I can
was
hear you
able
now.
to hear you the whole time. I saw my circle lighting up in Discord. I don't know.
Well, now you're back.
I'm back.
Oh, do I have to... I have to digistruct.
Wait, don't do it.
Okay.
Come over here.
Come over here.
Get in your bike.
Okay.
And come over here. Don't hover wheel. Well, hover wheel, but like once you're at the wall, don't be hover wheeled. And then without the hover wheel on, boost into the wall so that it's straight perpendicular to it. I got kicked out of my vehicle. That's how hard I did it.
Oh, all right. Let me try this angle. There we go. Oh, yeah.
It just kind of freaks out your camera. It's not that.
It sure does. Oh, okay. You can digistruct a vehicle then.
That little sprig of mint gave you a new vehicle, huh?
Don't say sprigament,
Make sure it's loaded
Ellie.
into your catch ride
Why not?
profile so
What
you
is
can
what did
digistruct
that
a new one for
phrasing
any
do to
time.
you?
It triggers me.
Give me backstory.
Reese's agent
I
is
don't
a
know.
bit of a loner, but he's got quite the knack.
I can't explain my triggers.
I'm sure
Okay.
you two will hit it off just grand.
I can tell you how I feel, you know?
Super
Thank you
fan.
for opening up to
So,
me.
What do you think of our
Of
first
course.
corporate sponsors? I gotta say,
I feel very open after my Swedish massage. My chakras are cleansed.
Are they aligned as well?
Well,
We take the planet, they get Atlas, and we got the vault, so you're left
what do I
playing
look
with
like, a monk?
whatever you got down there. You just keep doing you.
Couldn't tell you.
What do monks look like? I guess they're bald and wear robes, maybe.
They're also the Athena people.
Hostile.
They look like that.
Also annoying.
Yes, they look annoying.
So far, everyone on Athena's is annoying.
You
Other
know,
than
after
Maya.
you kill Trant there, all of the monks are dancing.
They are? I did not know that.
If you go down after that point while they are dancing, they will res you while dancing around you in circles.
Wow.
It's actually amazing.
You know, Athena's is a sweet planet. However, it exemplifies the exact issue that I was talking about. It is extremely small, very linear. You could have put it in, like, it's like half the size of some Borderlands 2 areas. You know, and that's an
Yeah.
entire planet.
And we don't get to go back for anything. There are no other
Yeah.
places there. Maybe they'll add to it though. Anyway,
I'm
we got
assuming they must in the
legendaries
DLC.
here.
Oh, yeah, dude. More Legion. 120% Cav pistol.
Yeah,
Did
so
you
we have
also
that.
get this?
Yes. Is
When
that
Sentinel is active, Sentinel gains 100% lifesteal while you are affected by terror. That's not helpful. There's also
No.
a dragon,
Yes.
which unfortunately doesn't work with like 90% of things. Hold on. Excuse me.
Are you figuring it out?
Dragon, Amara. Skills, Amara.
That sounds very specific.
Well, yeah.
You could just put it on and see what skills it boosts.
Well, no. It's not about the skills it boosts. So it's whenever you get a melee hit with a... Whenever you kill an enemy with a melee attack, it triggers your action skill augment. But Reddit has discovered that it doesn't actually work with like most augments. So I'm trying to figure out which
I love that.
Lifesteal doesn't work.
Well.
And that's all that this Reddit thread has given me, and that's all that I know.
Great.
Right. But the Legion is pretty cool. It's too bad about the anointment, but otherwise it's really sweet.
Would it be a good corrosive gun for either or both of us?
It might even be a good corrosive gun for you because it's a Cobb weapon. I don't know how Cobb works with you, but it is a decent gun. Big mag. Very good for me because it has the damage and it's also corrosive, which is good because armor is kind of the one thing that I don't know how to deal with.
Did you drop this musket?
Nope.
Okay.
Did you get a musket? Fire sale, long musket?
Yeah.
Oh.
You into that?
Nah. Oh, loot ghosts.
Oh, we need to kill those.
Get over here.
You punched it.
I'm also very terrified. The accuracy is not very good on the Legion.
Ow. I'm fine.
So the circle is huge when I'm terrified.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh, we get to go to Maurice. Bring him the goo.
I don't know how you do the goo that you do. Okay, world drop legendary from these boys.
Have you had that?
Nope. It's happening right now.
Okay. Did they drop, like, lights?
Yeah, they can. We've had this discussion. I feel like
Maybe. Well, they didn't this time.
they didn't drop anything this time. Yeah, that's unfortunate.
Before I found that vault, Atlas was lagging behind the other guys. They don't
A ninja, a few words. I like it.
Wow, way to just cut off Typhon.
Zero. He used to be a Crimson
Yeah,
Raider like
Typhon's
you.
far more important.
Where he'd ended up. He's always been a little cryptic, but he's as deadly as they come.
Malawan bot.
Kill the Maliwan guys. We should go do Maurice.
Do you want to do it before this?
No. I mean, we could, but it's not a huge deal.
I have to use cryo in the heck hole. I've not been doing that, and I have like no cryo kills there.
Oh yeah. I don't even have a cryo weapon.
I have a level 45 Torg AR, which I guess is gonna be my strat.
Yeah, it seems good for you.
Yeah, it should work fine.
The force field's down? Brilliant.
Zero looks cold.
That weapons depot should be easy pickings now.
He's a robot. You can't feel pain or
Right.
temperature.
Negative. We made them angry. Prepare for Malawan dickheads.
Hey, going up to 120 melee damage. It's pretty good.
Uh-huh. Oh yeah, what were you using?
Oh, he's gone. Goodbye. He got big boom blasted off the ledge.
Oh, I feel pain.
You're not a robot then.
I'm gonna get an
Robots
Iron
can't
Bear.
feel. Well, according to Claptrap, robots can feel pain.
Claptraps at least can feel pain.
Yeah.
All right, they've killed Iron Bear.
Did you went into Iron Bear?
Yeah, because my health was low and I was dying.
Oh my lord. What does it come to? Going into Iron Bear in 2019.
There are a lot of heavies.
Just big boom blast them 100 miles
I
away.
lack a
There's
big
a lot
boom
of
blaster.
badass commandos. What the heck?
Yeah, this is just kind of bad enemy rolls.
Oh, good. Dig it.
Oh, and this storm chucker exists.
Make him not. You okay?
Yes.
Excellent. Ooh, legendary.
Sawbar.
Ooh, a saw bar. While terrified.
Bad guy. There.
Also, an ASMD.
My favorite.
Oh, also,
Oh, I got a legendary.
Thought you were
yeah,
big shit.
a hell shock.
There's a storm chucker. You should kill this guy.
I don't kill that guy. He's a shock guy. I do shock. I have a crossroad.
He
with his
died.
name on it. Hey, when do we get a white elephant?
Always.
When does that happen?
I got a fire crossroad.
Ooh.
It's anointed gunner. While Iron Bear is active, Auto Bear is
What
active.
are we looking for?
Regenerate 8% of magazine per second.
It's a lot of regen.
I don't have Auto Bear.
Yeah, that's true. Neither do I, though.
Let me know when you get a random Gatling gun drop. Pinging null pointers?
Yeah. Why do we get a null pointer from that chest and also from him?
Oh,
That's the sword upgrade.
it's just how it is.
I need it for our mission. I'll trade you.
I'll trade you for it? Nah, what if I decline the trade? This is not how trading works. I feel coerced.
Well,
Poor Zero, he's just like, here, will you take this? Please? Someone? Anyone?
I could ditch haiku. I am a pentameter. No. Too
Uh-oh, he's
pretentious.
haikuing again.
too pretentious. All right.
Thank you. Look at this.
I
He
took
put
it.
that. You took it, yes. That means I don't have it in my inventory. Yes.
Hey, it's Reese's best friend Zero, stealing my tech. What's wrong? Atlas not cutting it anymore? My offer still stands. It's not too late to
I'm
All
gonna
these
punch him
Guardian
through the
tokens to
monitor.
spend.
Didn't work.
We'll punch him through the monitor later.
Yeah. I like Katagawa ball fight.
Head of Malawan mergers and acquisitions. That guy is a douche. And he's way obsessed with Reese. It's kind of creepy.
I don't have any
With this
major
new
feelings
upgrade,
about it.
I can cut Malawan shields.
Yeah.
It's kind of like
Stand back and watch this.
hide behind the wall and shoot him a lot.
Well, it's Borderlands. It's not by the standards of Borderlands 3 boss design. It's not the most interesting boss. But have you seen the tentacles?
They look
So
kind of
pretty.
cool.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's very pretty.
At least it's not Katagawa, the other fight.
Yeah, other Katagawa fight sucks. Here, wait. Let me grab this.
Malawan AI. All their secrets in one place.
Oh, that doesn't even have anything new.
Wow.
What about this one?
Precisely the plans. Meet at Halcyon's spaceport.
Oh, this does.
What's new?
I don't know. It says one thing. Oh, I'm stuck. I'm actually stuck. They're gonna blow it up. No. Quick. Get out of the car. Oh.
You did it.
I don't know what we got, but we got it.
Nothing but the booziest bad
This takeover won't be hostile for long. Atlas and Malawan, we're hashing things out the corporate way. Reese doesn't get it.
Corporate
yet, but
way.
When this is over, we'll all be one titanic.
What's your
happy
favorite
family.
corporation?
Your small stuff,
In this video game?
No, in like real life.
That's what my
I
gigabyte, though,
don't
and
know that I have one.
You keep playing under the feet of giants.
Never thought about it, or
Stepped on.
I mean, do we like corporations?
I don't know. Surely you like one of them the most. Whether or not that's a lot is another story, but you know, surely you don't hate all corporations equally.
True skill in battle.
No, surely not.
I will be watching.
So that then corollary of that must be that there is at least a corporation. Maybe multiple are at the same tier, but like
I feel
there's
like
gotta
for
be
me,
something
it's
in
like
a tier.
I don't have any that I'm like, yes, I look forward to buying my next product from them or something. I mean, several corporations like, their products are good, or they have a good standard of being people rather than.
Yeah.
But I don't have strong feelings on this matter, I don't think. Okay, that's not the gun.
Well, he did the thing where he loses.
So he
his
does
health.
that always at that health.
Yep.
And that's just like Gigamine.
Yeah, that's Gigamind. Good old Gigamind giving us a little boost. So you're so... You have no idea.
I would consider it ambivalence.
You're so ambivalent that you can't pick out like one corporation.
Does this interest you?
It does until I look at it. Ooh, nope.
Does a storm interest you?
You know, not really. Thank you, though.
Where are you, Storm?
Wow, you really just popped the brains right out of my Gigamind. Not satisfied with running underfoot.
What does the storm even
I
do?
get it. My father
That's a
once said I
good
was
grenade.
12
It
in
shoots
line
out a
to run the
million
company.
electric-y
So I
balls.
made
It's
11
sweet.
quick little cuts
Oh,
to
it's the
the
same as the
tree.
storm in
Now
Borderlands
I'm
2,
next in
basically.
line.
Yeah.
Think about that. Now you've put yourself in my way.
Welcome back, Vault Hunter. Why do you smell like brains and fried circuitry? You know what? I don't want to know. Call Reese. Let him know you got the job done.
Hey, Vault Hunter! Did you get the data from Gigamind?
On my way.
Poker face.
And then you'll help us get to the vault.
Poker
right?
Face. Lady Gaga song.
Yeah, that. It's just I'm super busy with this whole
Is Lady Gaga your favorite corporation?
time. It is.
No, I don't.
I've got my company to look out for.
Okay, look at it this way. Let's
I
phrase the
mean,
question
I
in
could
a
just
different
toss
way.
this brain in the trash if
you-
no one's gonna use it.
Suddenly
Wait. Oh, okay.
had
Okay,
to
fine.
inherit a corporation.
I rebuilt Atlas from almost nothing, and I will do.
That
Which
sounds
corporation
terrible.
would you inherit?
From taking that
Yeah,
away.
well, you're forced
I
to.
swear on this company's future that I
It's
will
not a
help
choice.
find
It's a
and open the
hypothetical
vault.
situation.
I don't think that that's like something that.
See, your problem now is that you're trying to justify the hypothetical situation instead of answering the question.
No, I'm trying to think of what would be the corporation where I would not have to do anything, rather than what's a corporation I like.
If you're a CEO, do you really have to do anything?
Probably.
Nah, not a lot of the big ones.
Okay, well, I'm thinking here like, look at Apple. The CEO does all of the announcements and press conferences and things, and you know he's a big
But he
deal.
doesn't have to. You could also hire.
I feel like when you're Apple, you have to, but like.
Maybe. Well, then don't choose Apple.
Yeah, don't choose Apple.
And then the other thing is like if you don't want to do a lot of work, if that's your motivation for picking a certain company or
Probably not a good company.
then well, I think that changes the way that you approach the situation.
Yeah.
Well, you might not choose certain ones that aren't as self-sufficient, you know?
Yeah. I have not considered for even 1 second this question before now.
Well, neither have I. I'm winging it.
Nog fights like no other. Live. Outskirts arena. Come one, come all bets taken. Finest Nagadors on the planet. Just want you to know about that.
Thanks.
Go to Sanctuary.
You go to Sanctuary.
I'm doing it.
You brought me there.
I can't even like think of brands now.
Yeah.
Like I'm so neutral towards the vast majority of brands.
Silence brand.
Ridge when you're ready, killer.
And also from a content creator standpoint, I shouldn't be talking bad about any. I should only talk good about it.
You don't have to talk bad about it.
Yeah, I only have to pick a good one, and that's still difficult.
I mean, you could just check it out. YouTube.
You return, Maurice Sabers, this
Yeah, I'll just take YouTube, thanks.
You will journey to the spooky
Or Twitch, for that matter. Oh, I bought shotguns. Now I'm shotgunned.
Oh, do I have money? Nope. Taking us to the heck hole.
Money. Big problems.
I'm gonna kill 96 more enemies with cryo.
Do it. I gotta get a cryo weapon.
I gotta do a lot of this on this character since this is the
Wait,
only
wait, wait.
character
Do you
I have
have
a lot
another cryo weapon?
Do I have another cryo weapon?
Can I test something? Because if I get a melee kill while I'm holding a cryo weapon, does that count?
I don't have another cryo weapon.
Okay, could I use your cryo weapon and then kill one enemy and check my thing?
Alright.
Which one? Snowball's chance in hell. Okay. With cryo damage, it says.
Yeah, so it's probably not gonna work.
Ah, okay, hold on. Then I need to go get like a relic that has cryo on.
Just use the snowdrift. Kill people with snowdrift.
Yeah. But no, I need like a cryo stone. Okay, never mind. Take your gun back.
Already done that, thanks though.
I'll just let you kill everything. Enjoy.
Ah, yes, my favorite.
Stay down, scrub.
Complete all combat on my own.
Well, yeah.
I
I
probably
really
did
want a
that, thanks.
white elephant.
What?
I really want a white elephant.
This Corpse Tender Commando has a lot of health relative to the damage of my stickies. We should get a Wester gun with cryo.
Do you see this rack-o'-lantern that's just vomiting infinite fire?
No, I'm busy out here.
He's vomiting infinite fire.
Oh yeah, no, I see a lot of fire right here.
Yeah, he's stuck in the gate. Oh, there's two now. They're stacked up. Don't kill them. They're.
Oh no, I need their business.
No. They're sweet boys. They didn't do anything wrong.
Technically they did though.
They were just heating up the gate. It was the ghosts. They possessed their minds. Please kill this man. Please kill this man. Thank you.
Okay. Yeah, I need a better cryo weapon.
Yeah, me too. Sorta. Except a cryo weapon is how I would phrase it.
Mm-hmm.
Do different ghosts... I still don't know what ghosts do to enemies. Do they do anything?
I don't think so. I think they just make them spawn. Well, no, ghosts don't hit enemies because we don't spawn ghosts. Well, I guess we do with our grenade. Your grenade.
No, I mean like when a ghost is inhabiting an enemy, does that enemy gain anything?
No, I think they just spawn a ghost.
They don't terror you with attacks or have more health or something?
Oh, this guy's got a loot ghost.
Oh,
Bad guy. There.
you've got a loot ghost. You brought her here. Big Boom Blaster is pretty good because it's like free CC.
About time.
It's very good, yes.
Oh. Oh.
Just what I needed. Seeking alternate forms of cryo damage.
How about a cryo melee stone?
I don't think that's the one.
It's too easy, or what?
I don't punch people.
Why not? You should try it.
Oh. Keymaster is a heavy. It's usually a commando.
He has so much health, and he resists shock.
He really does. Just had to be a storm chucker.
Yeah. The worst.
I could probably do more damage to him, but I'm preoccupied using cryo.
Yeah, that's fine.
Oh, I did it. Maybe. Maybe you did it. I don't know.
We did it. Oh my god, the spread when I'm terrified on the crossroad. Look at this.
That's big.
It's just preposterous.
See, how's my challenge coming along? I've killed 4 haunted enemies.
Oh, how many cryo? I thought you were...
It's kill haunted enemies with cryo damage.
Oh.
I've gotten 4 since coming
You can
here.
do that in... Is it in this area?
No.
Oh, okay.
Or is it? I don't know. Let me check. In the heck hole, yes.
I'm extremely terrified. Green, orange, blue, pink. We did it.
We're so good at puzzles.
Yeah, dude.
Oh, good. Some help.
I know what that gun is before it even pops out.
Is it good?
It's an infinity.
Ah.
After using attack command, consume all terror, and Flax Pet gains 50% bonus fire damage for a short time. What a very specific
Yeah.
anointment. You ever use attack command as Flack?
Yeah, I used a decent amount. It's pretty good.
I think I've done it once. I don't like extra buttons.
It's the
I'm
same
really
button.
against doing work. Yeah, what do you mean it's the same button? Same button as what?
There's another button you use. It's
What
the action
button?
skill button.
Yeah, but I could also left click instead. Or press F to punch.
Why would you press F to punch?
That's what I do. Do you
Oh, well, that's
not
because
press F
it's
to punch?
action skill.
No, my action skill is middle mouse click.
Oh, that's weird. Night Hawking.
It is a Nighthawk, and I can't look at it because there's Ratchnats.
I am gonna put that on.
That is an Arctic reflexive Nighthawk. That's
Night Hawking
exactly,
is always cryo.
Yeah, but it's Arctic reflexive.
I think it is currently not cryo though.
What do you mean? While terrified, excuse me.
That's just what I do.
While terrified, reduce all incoming damage by a small amount. You need to kill haunted enemies with this gun.
Nice. Needed
See, the
that.
Night Hawking is fire at night.
Is it night?
I don't know. Maybe. Probably. Now it's not.
It looked like it was cryo to me. I
Well,
was shooting the ground and it's turning into ice
yeah.
patches.
Right now it's definitely good. So now I just need lots of haunted enemies in the heck hole. And
Yeah. You do many more damage than I do. The Nighthawk. Very many.
oh, there's also
I'm gonna shoot the same enemies just in case it counts.
I shoot a lot of fire bullets as well.
Oh. Wow. Aptly named.
I'm accepting your Gunnerang XLs, thank you.
Anytime. He's phase slamming.
He did it.
That's literally the phase slam. Jump up and you spin a little bit. You slam with your fists.
Oh, you ignored this iridium plant.
Yeah,
What you hiding,
I'm
space
above
rats?
iridium.
Wow.
Oh, it does fire damage now. So, yeah. who
Guess
fucking
it's
knows?
nighttime. At least I have my gun for every other time we come here.
Yeah. This'll rattle some bones.
Who does he think he is? Captain Trot?
I'll take that.
Why are these enemies not haunted?
Yeah, right? If only they were all haunted. I'd be much happier right now.
I think you just farm them.
I guess so.
Thanks.
What a good song.
That's right, we could just jam to the song the whole time.
Look at him shooting balls up into this wall. That's great.
Wasted it.
As you do.
Why would you shoot at the enemies when you could shoot into the cage that's above your head like that? Okay, out of the big three of this season, maybe even big four, what of them is your favorite holiday?
I guess Halloween, because I don't care about any of them.
Oh.
None of these guys were haunted again.
Yeah.
But Halloween's like the least of a holiday. Like, it doesn't have all of the features of holidays that I'm not about. So.
Cut Purse Victory Rush. Melee enemies to steal ammo. 8% of ammo restored to you and allies. So this is the one where if I put it on and then I shoot things with the
face puncher, yeah.
Face puncher, just hey. Free real estate. There's got to be a build with that and heavy ammo. I just don't know if like that could be your engine
there is
for
actually.
restoring.
It's with Zane. You wear it and you give your clone a face puncher and it regenerates your ammo and you use heavies.
Wow. That seems pretty cool. I don't know if heavies do enough to like damage to be the reason that you.
If you use the shredder, they do.
All right, if you say so.
Shredders are nuts. You know, the more you know.
Yeah. I'm into it. I want to use the Jericho though.
I mean, I you can kill your friends with it.
Have you heard of, speaking of the Jericho, this is why I bring this up, so it's relevant to the conversation. Have you heard of Deep Rock Galactic?
No.
Okay, have you heard of Left 4 Dead?
Yeah.
Okay, have you heard of Left 4 Dead 2?
No, yes.
Okay, have you heard of, have you played those games?
No.
Okay, do you know the gameplay of those games?
Not really. Yes,
Okay.
yes I do.
It's
I
like,
lied.
It's like
lied.
horde combat, and there's, it's cooperative. There's enemies that disable you, so you either have to be really good or you have to have teammates to free you from being eaten by a dude.
Just be good, forehead.
Yeah. So anyway, Deep Rock Galactic is a game that has the same sort of combat loop as the combat's very satisfying. You're fighting like spiders underground. You're a dwarf, and it's in the space future, and you're mining on a planet, and the planet is infested with glyphids, which are the sort of like spidery bug ant things. There's all sorts of them, and there's disablers and stuff. Why did I bring this up? Because I forgot. What was the context?
I don't know. You just.
I said the context earlier, and I forgot what the context was. What were we talking about?
I forgot as well.
God damn it!
you were leading me.
I was following. I even said. I remember specifically saying this is why this is relevant.
The Jericho.
The Jericho, right? Okay. So there's a gun in Deep Rock Galactic that one of the 4 classes has. That has an augment that just has a huge nuclear, like normally it's just a grenade launcher and it explodes, but then the augment allows you to just have a bunch of radioactive fallout in a huge radius for like a long time, and it's sweet. And the Jericho is just like, radioactive fallout. I love Fallout when it isn't real, I guess. I love the concept of scorching the earth in a fictional way. I love the
So
concept in
Fallout
real life.
76.
No, see, dude, I don't know. I haven't actually seen any gameplay of that. I hear it's real bad though.
That's what I heard as well.
But that's not interesting because that's like PvP. And also, there's no actual Fallout.
Maya. She can hold her own until we get there.
Where's
She's
the
a
oh the mission's
siren.
down there.
An example in Fallout is
Hell,
the
maybe we can convince her to join us. Would be helpful to
MIRV,
have another
or the
siren on
nuke
board.
launcher, right?
Besides you, Lily.
I love that kind of weapon, just the big explosion with... It just feels good. I'm gonna gamble.
No, no, you're not.
I am.
We're gonna go to Meridian City.
That's what you're gonna do. I'm gonna gamble. I'll be on the ship if you need me. Oh no!
We've got missions to do.
And gigamines to kill.
You know, we'd have to quit to kill Gigamind, I think, so...
Would we? It's been a while.
I don't know. Do bosses respawn like that in this game?
I don't think so. Don't they?
I don't think so.
I'm gonna go check.
So we've got to get coffee.
You can get coffee. I don't drink coffee.
I don't drink coffee either.
What are you getting it for?
Because she's going to pay me to get it.
Oh, are you a barista?
Now I am.
Oh. Maybe you're not a barista. Maybe you're just like a Uber Eats driver.
Do they deliver coffee?
Probably. You can eat coffee. You consume it. There's all sorts of consumables. I wonder if you, speaking of consumables, can you like Uber Eats? Probably, right? You can Uber Eats like, I don't know, cigarettes.
Can you?
Or probably.
I've never used Uber Eats, so
I've never either. This is a question. This is hypothetical.
I was under the impression that you have to like specify a restaurant and like an order and stuff.
Well, okay, my restaurant is this department store. Please pick me up, you know.
I don't know about that.
Maybe not cigarettes. Cigarettes might be a bad example because you might, you know, have to be a certain age to order cigarettes, right? Or to purchase cigarettes.
Yeah.
But like, what about, I don't know, I want some bubble gum. I want some, you know, can you pick me up, you know, 30 pounds of juju fruit?
I have no clue. Probably not. But
there is like a different service. I don't remember what it's called. That gives you, that you can just get them to do things for you, and I guess you could do that. I don't remember what that was called. I don't know where Gigamind is. I've discovered a flaw. Oh, it's over here. It's by the coffee shop.
Yeah.
There we go.
Here they come.
Okay.
Yeah. Don't worry about me.
It looks like your health is real low all the time, so I never know.
Gotta look at my shield bar. That is my health.
Also, Gigamind is here.
Oh, yeah. There's a Gigamind health bar. Oh,
Is that all you got?
I'll be over there in a second.
I big boom blasted Gigamind into a location that is going to be problematic.
Yeah,
if we want loot.
he's coming back. Maybe.
Yeah, I don't know if he is.
Just big boom blast us to that location as well.
That's a good idea. Maybe I can big boom blast him further.
You can see up there from there.
Oh, he's also not there anymore.
Oh, he did it.
Yeah, but what if like he drops legendaries? Then we have to go back to our last loop.
Nah, we can see up there from jumping. We would have been able to do it. He did not drop any legendaries for me.
He dropped 2 this time, 3 this time. I got a Trevinator. I got a Rack Commander. Or Flak. And then I got a Spectral Phase Zerker.
Don't you, like, want those?
No, Phase Zerker is rush stacks, which I'm not invested in. It is good.
Okay, I brought your car over to the objective.
Sweet.
So you can come join me at the objective.
I will do so.
Where are you at now?
Poor
I have
Daddy.
2 legendaries here.
Wow. Must be nice.
Solid kill, Vault
A
Hunter.
Cutsman, oh
That was a
no.
real wank muffin. Now grab the power core.
And an Ogre. They're probably also pretty good.
Ogre's sweet. I like the Ogre in not this game.
There you go. Now head back to the shop and
Well, it's
get
in
these
2 other
damn
video games.
coffee already.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I think this is my least favorite of the
I'm
Ogres.
sorry, but I'm the only thing standing between these civilians
see.
and a Malawan armed
But it's not
commando.
bad.
This coffee is gonna save lives.
Hey, shield.
Starting with mine.
Oh, this, dude. Incredibly useful for you.
What is what it is?
It's over here. I dropped it.
Ah, yes, thank you. I love it. Where did my Ogre go? Ah,
It's all Ogre.
it's all Ogre now.
Did you ever see that fan-made... Have I ever talked to you about this? The fan-made Shrek movie?
No.
So there's like 150 different artists, like fans, artists. Each got a scene that of Shrek that they created in whatever medium they wanted. There's claymation, there's, normal ass acting, there's, drawn art, there's paper mache, there's, I think there's one that the scene was entirely done in food products, like claymation, but food products instead. It's the entire movie spliced together. It's great.
Great.
It's called Shrek Retold, if you are interested at all. It's worth a look. It's actually incredibly impressive. Is this my car twice? Did you copy my car?
I stole your car and you made another one.
Oh.
Wait, I know. There's a Malawan
Okay.
commander who's always
Don't
got
ever
a
talk to
track on
my
it. See if you can
son's
track him down.
car or my car ever again.
Honestly, that caffeinated sewer juice Malawan calls coffee is practically a war crime on its own. I just want that commander's mug.
How do you like the Ogre?
I don't know, I have to shoot it at people.
It's
That was
very good for
good drive.
explodimos.
That makes sense.
Take out some of the rank and file to draw out the commander. That mug is
You
mine.
want to deal the explodey damage.
Let's get it over with.
It didn't come with the site. And, I
Yeah.
honestly,
It
I'm
seems
not...
pretty bad.
Yeah.
You can get a doubled one.
Would I ever
but I
hit
don't
anything?
know. Well, it's less about hitting accurately and more about kind of like carpet bombing an area, which has its own appeal to me. I like Somniac Craig, Wired Will. I punched them both once.
That wasn't very nice of you.
They burned that.
Get good or get dead, scrub.
I really want a white elephant.
Have you considered just getting one, Forehead?
I have. I decided it would be too difficult. And so I thought I would just complain instead.
Now pick up the mug.
Ow.
Wait, what does it say? World's greatest commander. That is so totally mine. I'm the coffee commander now.
So, you killed my coffee runner. No big loss. But you stole my mug, and I will
Wait.
have it back.
Oh.
I am the one and only coffee commander.
The one and only.
Oh man, we're so bloody close. I can almost taste that Arcturian super black already. Hurry back to the shop, come on!
Yep, quick, get in your car
Yep.
and drive to the shop.
Drive across the street, yeah.
I'm ordering my troops to
You ever driven across the street?
We will not
I can't say that I have. Well, maybe. It's possible.
Malawan's attacking the
Because
shop.
Damn it, can't you leave
That
me
was a
just
frostbite
one good
heavy.
thing, Mallow?
I might have had to park downtown.
Cup of
Been like,
goddamn coffee!
oh, there's no parking here. So I gotta pull into on one side and then turn around or something. But I don't know.
See, I was questioning whether no was gonna be, oh well, I've never driven, or
No, I mean, you ever drive across the street? Like,
no,
I
but like
think
around the
that's
corner, sure, but not across the street.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever gotten into a car with the intention of driving the car just across the street. That seems unreasonable.
Yeah.
But I'm trying to think. I might have. I got a decaying barrage.
Is the
Anointed
barrage good?
gunner. I don't remember. It's a bad gunner anointment, but you're welcome to look at
Barista
it.
bot,
It's
just shut up.
not.
Get us the coffee.
What is this? Radiation element. It is radiation element.
I'll hold on to it for now.
That's what you say every time, and all you do is sell it.
I started instead of marking it for sale,
Taking so long.
so I'll hold on to it for now.
All right, fair enough.
Let the bot do his work. It'll be so worth it.
It's so inaccurate.
Have a lovely day. Or don't. Your call.
Your call.
Yes! Yes!
I want whipped cream on it, though.
Finally!
Oh, my car is dead.
Lorelei, ever considered
To chai? Hey, we've all got our vices.
I have bringed the coffee.
Okay,
So
I have
Borderlands.
teleported to your car.
You are my favorite.
person? This was so necessary. Hey, Atlas boys! Rise and Grind's back in business, and the coffee's on me.
Oh, hell yeah! For real? Thanks, Lorelei.
Wait, there's more combat. Yeah.
Look, Bolter, I'll never stop pursuing it.
Ah, bollocks! Malawan's here. Come on then. Let's show him what a little caffeine does for our morale.
Smack down!
Can turrets be haunted?
That's a great question.
Oh man. And punching people is just so brutal.
I gotta take matters into my own hands. Let's do this, Bolter.
My screen is very green.
Have you been getting touched by each ghost?
Yeah, whenever I punch a ghost, because when they die, they do an AoE terror.
I was also shooting several ghosts that were pursuing you.
Yeah, they also probably have been attacking me. You just kind of have to live with it.
Well done, Vault Hunter. Now come on over for a well-earned reward.
What are you doing up here?
Ooh, gimme. We really can't thank you enough, Vault Hunter. I know this seems like a small thing, but even this little taste of the world we lost, it keeps us going, you know? At least till tomorrow morning.
Mr.
You
Caffeine.
got time for a job? Now that we've got coffee, priority number 2 is food. Malawan
Hey,
has some
come over here.
Diner, which was
You come over here.
before it got taken. Go find the
You
owner,
brought her
Bo,
here.
and help him take his diner back.
Have a good one, everybody.
Yeah, thanks for watching.